I am man. I am.
You mother chode, yes, mother chode, खांगी का लड़का तेरा माचिनाल, yo, yo, yo तेरा माचिनाल, yo, yo, मेरा नाम, yo, yo, तेरंडी का बच्चा, तेरा खांगी का लड़का, तेरा माँ को चोदेंगे बिना कॉन्डम का, या तेरंडी का जना, ना, ना, तेरा माचुदा,
This is your mom's sound. I recorded. Ma.
Hey everyone, so this is a totally different video that I would normally make. So as some of you may have seen in my live stream, I received a text message from Amazon for a charge of $847.69. We called that number. We got through to Amazon that said that there was identity theft and everything else. They put me over through to my Wells Fargo, and then Wells Fargo kindly passed me over to I think it was the FTC. Now the gentleman that we were speaking to from the FTC said that I needed to send my driving license to prove who I am to take me off the list of all these charges. I denied that I was going to send him my driving license, which I didn't. And he got kind of nasty and, yeah, wasn't very nice. And he hung up the phone. But he did want me to send the driving license to a certain number. Now, I had that number on a notepad. So when he hung up on me, I was like, oh, we'll call him back. We called that number back, and he answered the phone. But he mustn't have realized he answered the phone. And we could hear him trying to scam somebody else, a lady named Rose. Now, thankfully, we were able to get that phone number for Rose. I sent her a text message, and she replied back saying she was talking to somebody. I instructed her on the text message that this was a scam, and she needed to call me or to hang up, and I would call her. So she did. That's what she did do. I called back. So I will play that video. It is a little bit heart-wrenching for me because this was on a live stream. I will play my video first, so you'll get the gist of the script and how this guy prepared himself and how rude he was at the end. And then we'll play the call with Rose, a little snip of it while he's on the phone with her. You don't hear Rose, you just hear the scammer instructing her, does she know how to send picture messages? So I will play that. But always remember, never send anybody your driving license, never give out your personal information, and also never let anybody access your cell phone, your mobile, or your laptop. If anybody asks you to download any programs, it's a scam. Just hang up on them. Don't get scammed. But I'll play my call first, and then we'll play what we were listening to, and then we'll play Rose's call. Hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you all soon.
Hi, yes, sir. How can I help you?
Hi, Kelly. I received a text message about a charge that I don't recognize.
Okay, the charges which you are receiving, can you tell me? Can you read the notifications which you are receiving?
Yeah, it says payment of $847.69. Great number. From Amazon approved and will be appear in your statement once product will be delivered in a few hours. To stop this delivery, call this number.
Okay, let me go and check this up for you. So can you
Okay.
tell me your name, sir? What's your name?
Yeah, it's Mike. Last name Rodick. Rowdic.
And can you verify me your zip code?
77051.
So just hold the line with me. I'll be right back to you, okay?
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, sir.
Oh, do I have Mike ready on here? Bait profile. I'm gonna have to change Flanisha to Mike. Mike Rodick. Every time I think of Mike Rodick, I think of Sonic. Rodic, yes. We need to change the date. Mike is 45. We'll leave the email, fuck it. Okay.
Thank you for holding this line. Are you still connected?
Yes.
Well, as I have checked with our backend team, the reason why you are receiving these notifications is just because they're having a suspicious activities under your name.
Under my name?
That yes, the charges which I have told you, the charges which you said to me,
Yeah.
this charges for the Lenovo laptop for $847.69. And the which I can see here, this account it's already logged in different locations, like as California, Ohio, New Jersey, New York, Texas. So do you have any idea about this account that where this account is operate?
No, no, no. That's I haven't ordered any laptop. No.
Okay, so do you have any idea about this Lenovo laptop? Did you place any Lenovo laptop?
No. I just said no.
So is it telling me that as you don't have any idea about this Lenovo laptop? So what I'm going to do, sir, I'm going to help you to cancel this order, and
Okay.
also I'm going to run a full security check that what account are linked with these charges. So
Okay.
before I go and run a full security check, could you tell me the name of the bank, which bank you deal with, so I can go and check that your bank account are linked or not with this Amazon
Um,
account?
Wells Fargo.
All right, so you just hold the line with me. I'll be right back to you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Let me go and run a full security check. Well, sir, as I have checked with our backend team to help you to cancel this order, we are very sorry for that. We cannot cancel this order. And as I have run a full security check, we found that they're having a multiple bank account are linked with this Amazon. And I'm going to read out the name of the bank which is linked with this Amazon. So if you deal with those bank accounts, just let me know. If
Okay.
you don't, just let me know, okay? I'm going to read out the name of the bank.
Okay.
It's a Bank of America, PNC, Chase Bank, Wells Fargo, Tourist Bank, Reason Bank, and Wurst Bank. All these accounts are linked with this Amazon. So are you dealing with all this bank account under your name?
No, I only have Wells Fargo. I don't have any of the other banks.
Did you share your...
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Mike. This is Kelly. We got disconnected.
Hi, Kelly. Yeah, sorry, I dropped my phone.
Did you hang up on me?
No, no, I dropped my phone. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, so what I'm trying to tell you is that for this charges, I'm going to send this email to the headquarters of Wells Fargo
I can
so they can
barely.
help you to cancel these
I'm
charges.
sorry, Kelly. I can barely hear you. Can you speak up?
What about what
Uh,
about now, sir? Can you
yeah,
hear me now?
yeah, that's much better. Thank you.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send this email to the headquarters of Wells Fargo so they can help you to cancel these charges,
Okay.
which is not done by you, okay? And
Okay.
also they can put a security on your bank account so next time you don't face any pre-authorized charges from the bank and as well as from the customer service, okay? So
Okay.
you need to be hold the line, sir. Once I receive a notification from the headquarters of your bank, I'll get you connected to them. So you can let them know about all these pre-authorized charges, which is not done by, okay?
Okay.
Hold the
Thank
line
you.
with me.
Yeah.
Stay connected.
My God. Okay.
All right. So just now I have received a notification from the headquarters of Wells
Correct.
Fargo. So I'll get you connected with one of the representatives from the headquarters of Wells Fargo, okay? So you can
Okay.
let them know about the charges for $847.59 for the Lenovo laptop, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. And thank you for calling customer service. Hold the line, sir.
Okay.
Your line has been transferred to the Wells Fargo Bank headquarters. This site Serena Woods. How can I assist you?
Hi, Serena. I believe PayPal has emailed you regarding a charge. That may be occurring on on my account. I'm just wondering if you could do a checkup on that.
Give me a moment, sir. Let me check.
Okay.
So, your line has been transferred from the Amazon, right?
Yeah.
So, is there is any charge? They have let us know, like how much is the charge? Could you please just specific about the charge?
Yeah, it's $847.69. It's for
Okay.
a Lenovo laptop, which I haven't ordered. Back
Thank you
acid.
for the confirmation, sir. And as per the email we just received about this transaction, and they have mentioned this is a fraudulent charge under your name. And the name they have mentioned, so I need to make sure I'm speaking with Mike.
Yeah.
Okay. Please hold the line, sir. Let me go ahead and check, and I will help you to cancel this charge. You just need to hold the line. And before I'm just going to proceed, I just need to verify certain details for account verification that
Okay.
we are speaking with the right account holder. So
Yeah.
could you please just verify me your last four of your social, please?
A 5001.
Thank you for the confirmation. Along with your date of birth, please.
January 16th, 1980.
1980. Thank you for the confirmation, sir. And you are the only one who has the access of this Wells Fargo account, or is there is anyone else who has the
Hello?
access and who take care of your financials?
I can barely hear you. Hello?
Sorry, Mike, you are the only one who has the access of this account, or is there is any third person who take care of your
No,
financials? I'm
no, no,
asking.
no. It's just me. Just me. Me, myself, and
Okay,
I.
thank you for the confirmation. And okay. And before I'm just gonna proceed, what sort of account do you hold with us? It's a checking, it's a savings, it's any money market, any 401k account. Which sort of
Checking.
account do you
Just
hold with us?
just a checking and a savings.
Okay, along with the debit card, right, sir?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for the confirmation. And according to you, Mike, when was the last time you have a make a transaction with your checking and with the savings account? Do you have any idea, like any grocery store, any gas station, and how much you have spent?
Yeah. That would have been today. Yeah.
Today. Okay. And after that transaction, because the Amazon has mentioned there is a charge for $847 which has been made on yesterday morning around 10 a.m. So, did you receive a one-time password from our side, like a 6-digit numeric code, yesterday around 10 a.m.?
No. No.
You didn't. Okay. So as per, in order to verify, like, if this transaction is not deducted yet, so according to you, sir, what was the available balance you have in your checking and in your savings account? Just give me any rough idea about that, that we need to make sure this transaction is not deducted yet. So according to you, what was the available balance you have in your checking, and what about the savings?
My checking account is roughly 5,000. My
Okay. What
savings
about the savings?
is roughly 241,000.
241.
Yes.
I got that. Okay, thank you for the confirmation. And when was the last time you have visited to your local branch, Mr. Mike? When was the last time you have visited your bank?
Phew, maybe a few days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Okay, and do you suspect anyone like who can misuse your information like that? Do you know someone personally in your local branch? Like, do you have any personal relations with anyone in your local branch?
Yeah, I do. My local my good friend Maureen.
Okay, is the manager over here, like in your local branch?
She's my manager. Well, she's like my yeah.
Okay. Now, please hold the line, sir. Thank you for the confirmation of your account. Now, give me a moment. Let me go through the email, but they have mentioned like your account has been used in multiple locations. So let me just go ahead and check, and I will update you. I really
Okay.
appreciate that. Please hold the line. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate your patience with me.
Yeah.
So, as per the situation, Mr. Mike, that the Amazon has mentioned that someone has used your account to make a transaction to buy a Lenovo laptop for the transaction for $847.69. So, and they have mentioned that your account has been used in multiple locations, that is from California, Ohio, New York, and New Jersey. First of all, do you know anyone in those locations?
No.
Okay. So, first of all, sir, as I can see over here, like there is some fraudulent charges under your name has been made, and there are some wire transaction has been done today. So, in order to rectify the situation, sir, first of all, we have to attach some documentation in order to verify because your line has been transferred from Amazon, right? We just need to make sure that we are speaking with the right person before we're gonna rectify the situation and give you any resolution for that because it seems like something very suspicious because it's your checking and your savings account has been compromised from these multiple locations and we don't know right now who is the person who is making your making misusing your personal information. So first of all, sir, do you have any, like, are you able to send some ID proof to our end? Like, do you have any driving license with you, any state ID?
Yeah,
So
but
I'm just gonna provide you my direct extension
Linda,
number.
listen. Yeah, you should have my identification on record.
Yes, you will do so. That's completely fine. If
Okay,
you
so you
are,
know it's me.
if you don't have that right now,
No,
definitely, definitely.
you know it's
Okay.
me. So why I don't know why I would need to send you my
Hmm.
identification. I don't think I would call as
No, it's
somebody
not
else to
compulsory.
act. Yeah, okay,
It's not a compulsion. It's not a compulsion, definitely. So,
right.
Mr. Mike, as I can see over here, as I told you, like, first charge is with Amazon, and as I can see, do you have any business with the PLC support company?
PLC? No.
Uh,
What is
do you?
that?
Yes,
I don't know what that
because
is.
there is a name of the company which is has been linked with your account. So there is a wire transaction has been made today's morning with the PLC support company which is located in Mexico, and there is a wire transaction has been made for around $20,000 from your savings account, and there is one more transaction has been made for $50,000 from your savings account with the same company name as PLC Support, which is located in Mexico. Have you heard about this company name, and do you have any
No,
business?
I have no idea who that is.
You don't.
20,000 and 50,000
Okay. Yes. Today's morning, did you receive any notification from your bank today's
today,
morning about
to,
these charges? And
today's morning or yesterday's morning?
yes, today's morning,
2 days
around
ago?
7 a.m. No, sir, I'm saying today. 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 This
Today?
morning.
No, no, I haven't received any.
You didn't.
No,
Okay, now please hold the line. Let me just give the whole information to our accounts department. So they will gonna put a red flag that no wire transaction can go through from your account because we do understand that you are not the one who is doing so. So
right.
let me just put an email and I'm gonna forward all information. So you just need to hold the line, Mike. I'm gonna proceed with that. I really appreciate your patience with me. Please hold the line.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yeah.
In the line, I really appreciate that, sir.
Okay.
So, as per the situation, sir, we just got an update from the higher authorities of ours, and they have mentioned that your when we run a full security check on your under your identity, and we have seen, and except from the Wells Fargo, sir, do you deal with any financial institution?
No, just Wells Fargo.
Because they have mentioned by an email to us that there are 5 to 6 bank accounts have been opened under your name, under your social. And the name of the bank is the one is the Bank of America. The second one is Chase. Third one is PNC, and fourth one is a Federal Credit Union, and another one is Maureen Credit Union.
No.
So, have you been banking with those financial
No,
institutions
no.
before?
No, as I told the lady from PayPal, I only have Wells Fargo. I don't deal with Bank
Uh
of
huh.
America or PNS or any of that.
Okay. So it's completely, it seems like, Mr. Bike, that you are not
The
aware of
bike.
about these charges with PayPal. You are not aware about the charges which has been done a wire transaction, and there are some bank accounts has been opened under your name, under your social. So it's completely a case of identification theft. Your someone is misusing your identity to open these accounts, and they
It's
are
gonna go
making
to
these wire
FTC.
transactions
What?
internationally and
Hello?
locally. So we don't want that you will face any consequences for that. So, as per the guidelines we have from the government, if someone is facing some issue with her identity, like your identity has been compromised, so we need to report this issue to the government, because right now we can take care of these charges with PayPal and everything, but the wire transaction which has been made under your account, and someone has opened these bank accounts which is under your name and you are not aware of that, so they will gonna take
Right.
care of this thing, and they will let you know what you need to do to fix this, because these wire transactions, the government has the authority to cancel these charges. So before I'm gonna proceed to transfer your call with an U.S. Marshal officer who will be assigned on your case file for the identification theft and for the money laundering charges which has been made under your identity. I just wanna ask you,
Money
like, do you
laundering?
suspect anyone like who can misuse your information like that?
Well, do I suspect anyone for doing? Well, the only person I can think of
Yes,
is Wob.
you don't. Okay. And in the past, have you faced that kind of issue before? Like, did you lost something like your driving license, like your state ID? Have you been a victim of identification theft before?
No, never.
Never. Okay. So as per the guidelines we have, sir, we need to, in order to rectify the situation and in order to stop these wire transactions which has been made and in order to close those accounts which has been made under your name, and we need to close those accounts, we need to take help from the government, because right now they are the only one who can do something about it and rectify the situation, because as the US citizen we don't want that, and you are a very good customer with Wells Fargo from a very long time, and we
Yeah,
don't
very
want
long
that you will
time.
face any consequences for that.
Right. Okay.
So first of all, before I'm just gonna proceed and forward the details for to an officer which will be coming on your case file, I'm gonna. Do you have a pen and a paper with you? So I'm just gonna
Uh,
provide you a case ID number.
yeah. 1 second. Pen, paper, case ID. Case ID. Okay, what's the case ID?
You can write down. It's F as in Frank,
Frank.
T as in Tango,
Tango.
5. And you can also have my name, sir. If you ever need me, you can just give me a call back and let them know I want to speak to this lady. You can have my name in the headquarters. My name is Serena. It's S as in Sam, E as in Eco, R as in Robert, E as in Eco, N as in Nancy, A as in Alpha.
Yeah.
Serena. My last name is Woods. Woods.
Right.
And you can also have my employee ID with the Wells Fargo. It's W F as in Frank, B as in boy, and my number is 85246.
85246.
Yes. So, as per the situation, sir, that we have told you, there is a case of identification theft has been made. So, you just, when we're going to transfer your call with an case, with an officer, you need to mention this case ID number. So, they will start the investigation that who is the person who is misusing your information. And before I'm going to proceed, sir, could you please just help me now? Do you have a active driving license? Do you drive?
Yeah, you should know that. But yeah.
Okay. No, I'm just asking, do you drive or not? Because like some people are facing some issue with disability or something like that. That's why I'm asking you. Do you
No,
still
yeah,
drive?
yeah, I still drive, yeah.
Okay. And how far is your local branch from your home place? Few miles?
Yeah, about 5 minutes, yeah.
5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now, please hold the line, sir. I'm just gonna transfer your call to the U.S. Marshal. They will be assigning on your case file. When we're gonna transfer your call, you need to verify this case ID number to them. So they will gonna rectify the situation, and they will start the investigation as soon as possible to give you a resolution for that. So if you have any suspect in your mind, you can mention that, the name of any person which you haven't suspect on someone. Because
Okay.
the thing is, sir, you need to understand one thing, because if in case like we can do something about it and we can stop this transaction, we have already done that. But we are not able to cancel these wire transactions which has been made under your name, so we are not the right person. So that's why we are transferring a call with the person who can help you and who can stop these charges. So just hold the line. Let me just transfer your call, Mike, and I hope you got the best resolution. And if
Yeah, yeah.
anytime you need to contact us, you can just let us know that I want to talk to my headquarters. And I just want to let you know, because we have seen in some scenarios that someone in your local branch have stolen the information and purchased by someone, by give someone information to some hacker. So we just want that you will take this thing in a very confidential way. You don't have to share any information to any third party. It's just between you and between the headquarters and now with the government, which you are having a word with them. So let me just transfer your call. I hope you got the best resolution from their end. Now, please hold the line. Let me just connect your call. I
Okay,
really
thank you.
appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, please hold the line.
Yeah. Yeah, I said
I didn't hear that.
I said, how is your day going?
It's fine. Mike, could you please help me? How old are you? Could you please verify your age?
45.
Thank you for the confirmation. Because you don't seem like 45, that's why I asked you. You seems like so young. That's a compliment to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
A
So
real
please hold the line.
compliment. Yeah, thank
Let me
you.
just transfer your call. We
Yeah,
just got the confirmation. Please hold the
okay.
line. Thank
Yeah,
you.
bless you. Thank you.
Hi, your line has been transferred to the U.S. Parcel Service. This is Officer Adam Peterson. May I know who the mom speaking with?
Mike?
So what's your full name?
Mike. Last name is Rowdic.
Okay, Mr. Mike, I want you to write down my information for your future reference. Write
Right.
down my name, my federal ID number.
1 second. Grab my pen again. Yeah, what's your name?
My first name is Adam, my last name is Peterson.
Adam Peterson. Yeah,
Write down my federal ID number.
yeah.
It's M as in Mary 101.
M as in Mary 101.
Correct.
Right.
Now, before I start a conversation with you,
Yeah.
I would like to inform you that this call has been recorded and monitored by the...
Yeah.
Alright, can you help me with your case ID number?
Case ID FTC 797865.
Alright. I want you to write down my direct number.
Direct number. Yeah. What's that?
So, as per your case number, I can see that there is a case of money laundering has been placed on your name. So, I need a photocopy of your driver license to work with you on this case. So, can you help me with your identity, like your driver license?
No. Why?
So, you don't want to work on this case of money laundering?
Yeah. Of course I want to work on it. Why do you need my driving license?
Because we need to make sure that we are talking with the right person, because your identity
Well,
has
I'm
been
not going to be the.
compromised.
Well, I'm not going to be
All
the
right,
wrong. Well, I'm not going to be the wrong person calling you, am I? That's just
correct.
ridiculous.
So that's the reason we need to make sure that we are talking with the right person. Okay.
Of course you're
So
talking
help
to
me
the
with
right
your
person.
any of your ID.
Of course you're talking to the right person, you moron.
Fuck you. Do you think that you're trying to play with us, asshole? Do you think that you're smarter than us?
I do, Ben Chode. Your mom's a two-rupee Randy.
Man,
Mother
shut.
chode.
Do not try to
Mother
play.
chode.
Do not try to play with us. Okay.
I will
I'm not a
play with
stupid
you.
lady. That
You are a
stupid
stupid.
person
You sound
that
like a
you talked
stupid
from
lady.
last half
You
an
sound
hour.
like a
Okay.
stupid lady,
Fuck
you
you,
Ben
asshole.
Chode. Gandu. Mother
Hey, try
chode. Ben
try to learn
chode.
something. Try to learn
Yeah,
something.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
learn how
Fuck
your
you.
mom gets big chiggy on GB Road. Hey, welcome back, everyone. So now, after that call, I called the number he gave me to text him my license on, and as you hear, he doesn't. I don't think he realizes he answers his phone. So let's jump into this call. We only hear his side of it. We don't hear this lady Rose, but we do get in touch with Rose. So here's this call. Let's jump into it.
Hi, your line has been transferred to the U.S. Marshal Service. This is Officer Adam Peterson.
I don't think he's realized he's answered.
How are you doing today, Rosemary? So, first of all, I want you to write down my information for the future reference. If you have a pen and a piece of paper, write down my name and my federal ID number. My first name is Adam, my last name is Peterson. Yeah, M as in Mary, 101. Got it, my ID? Alright, correct. Now, before I start a conversation with you, I would like to inform you that this call has been recorded and monitored by the Federal Information Department, the U.S. Marshal Service Headquarters, and the Department of Justice. So, whatever you speak or commit, it must be truth and
Yeah, I'm
honest
gonna mute
from your end,
my side.
because this recording will be served as a piece of evidence on behalf of your case. Now, can you help me with your case ID number?
I want to see if I can hear a phone number.
I need your case ID number so I can pull up your case. Alright. Thank you for holding the line. I just pull up your case information. According to your case information, I can see that there is a charge of money laundering has been placed on your identity. The reason is that your Amazon account has been compromised and there are multiples of illegal transactions which has been made by using your name and your identity. Apart from that, there are many bank Apart from that, there are many bank accounts that have been listed on your identity as well by using your social information. So first of all, this is a very clear case of money laundering. So I want to know from your end, like, are you sharing your information with anybody, like your friends or family members? Okay. Now, do you understand, like, what is money laundering? Do you have any clue or idea? No. First of all, let me make you clear here, okay? This is not for crime. Now, to be honest, we don't know who the person, who is the criminal, whether it's you or somebody else. So money laundering is a crime, and if anybody committed money laundering or if anybody convicted money laundering, there will be a jail term of 20 years and the penalty which will be go more than $500,000. Now I can understand that you are telling me that you are not the one, but we don't have any evidence. Right. I would like to go ahead and ask you some basic questions. I want you to be very true and honest to me on this recorded line. All right? All right. And who is the primary holder? You or your husband? Primary holder in farmers. Okay. All right. I can see that you're correct. I can see both of the accounts have been accessed from different locations. Like state of Ohio, New Jersey, California, Florida. Your information has been totally accessed to commit a crime. Now, apart from like the First Commonwealth Bank and the First National Bank, do you have any other thing under your name, like 401, IRA, money market, stock? So with farmers, that's the Farmer National Bank, like you have a checking account, right? So what is the balance that you have in your checking account? All right. So, like you're stating me that you are not a criminal, right? You haven't done anything wrong with intentionally, right? Okay. All right. Okay. So if you are honest, if you are a law-abiding citizen, we will definitely help you. But if you are a criminal, you cannot able to run from the situation. Okay? Stop committing crime in the entire country. Hope you understand that. We play our part. Yeah. Now, do you live alone or you live with your family members? So, make sure this is a very confidential case, alright? We are not talking about your husband's identity, but at this point in time, you need to understand that you need to play your role here, okay? Because we are talking about your identity, and your identity has been accessed and compromised all over the country. Now, apart from you, we are not going to trust anybody on this case, because the criminal could be anybody around you. So no matter what, you need to you are not supposed to discuss this matter with your husband or your
It does
son,
sound
daughter,
busy.
family members or anybody.
Detail.
Because no matter what, we need to stop this activity which is happening in your identity.
And my
Hope you
Google
understand
Voice
that.
ready.
All right. Now we got an options for you. All right. I want you to listen to me very, very carefully. Okay. The option is given to you by the court of the law to go ahead and work on this case of money laundering. So the very first option you got from the court of the law is that if you're willing to work with us, with the U.S. Marshal Service, then we will be happy to work with you and help your name and rectify your name, okay, from the case out of the courthouse without letting you face any kind of legal problem. That is the first option you have. But and the other option we got from the court of the law is that if you're not willing to cooperate with us on this case of money laundering, fraud activity which has been happening on your identity, we need to take you under the custody for unknown period of time. All right, in order to interrogate you and to get an information on this case. All right. So the second option is that if you are not willing to cooperate with us, all right, then by no means we need to take you under the custody for further investigation. So which options would you like to go? Would you like to go with the first option or would you like to go with the second option? All right. So definitely you're talking about the first option, right? You want to cooperate with us. You're ready to help our department to catch this criminal as well, right? Correct? All right. So, all right. So you have your own role, all right, that you're not supposed to talk or discuss this matter with any third party because this is a case of money laundering and identity theft. And if you're not the one who committed crime, definitely you are going to work with us to take your name and rectify the situation. Okay? Now I want you to write down my direct number. Okay? All right. Now, I need a clear picture of your state. Yeah, I need a clear picture of your state ID. Do you have any state ID with you, like a driver license or anything? All right. So I need a picture of your driver license so I can attach the picture to the case documentation. All right. So I will forward with the courthouse to got a resolvement options for you. So I will be letting you know each and every information state by state. How we will conduct this investigation to rectify your name, right, and tax these criminals on the other hand as well. So you simply what you need to do, you need to click the
Okay.
picture of your driver license.
I'm gonna
You need to
send this
send me
picture.
on my direct number. Okay. So I'm going to text you from my direct number. Did you receive a text message? I just text you Adam Peterson here. So you cannot able to send me the picture from your phone now, right? Okay. You cannot able to send me the picture. Okay, I will teach you. Okay, I will teach you how to send the picture. Just listen my instruction now. Okay, teach you how to send the picture. Okay, just listen my instruction, so you will do better. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I'm here. Go get your driver license. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, first of all, I want you to save my number in your cell phone. Okay? Do you know how to save the number with 9957? That's correct? Because just cancel that. Please. Because these things are recorded for you, not your massage. Yeah. Once you come, all right, just tell, okay, you can come tomorrow. Cancel for today. Keep the line open.
So at this point, we were able to get Rose's number. Massive shout out to Kennels and everybody else who was trying to frantically get this lady's phone number. But massive thank you to them. So at this point, I am sending Rose a text message. And let's jump back into it.
All right. So make sure, like, I do believe that you are sitting with your husband. You haven't shared this information with him, right? Correct. Make sure don't do any mistakes for your end, okay? Because this is confidential for you and for the government as well. So, like, if you have a private room, go to the private room and talk to me, okay? Okay. I want you to check your text message, okay? I will text a message, all right? Are you getting any text message? No. Who texts you that? Can you repeat me the number? No, that's not me. That's not me. That's that's a criminal, okay? That's a criminal trying to reach you, okay? So did not answer, just simply block because you know that your information has been stolen, right? So anybody can try to reach you. Yeah. So just block that number. If you're getting a call from 346, then not answer that number because they are criminal. They are trying to manipulate you. All right? They just want to know whom you are talking right now. So they will run away from the situation. Got it? All right. Now you can write down my different number, my other direct number. All right. I just text you Adam Peterson here. Did you got it? Your phone is not receiving text.
I'm sending it. It is here. But yes, I'm
All
on the
right. Can you
phone.
call me on my number? Okay. Let me give you a call from my direct number.
Okay, now I might be able to call her. Oh, Rose, I do apologize. Rose, are you on the phone with somebody that's pretending to be the FTC?
Yeah.
That's an Indian scammer, ma'am. He's not really from the FTC. He's asking you to send you a picture of your identification.
Yes.
Ma'am, no company like FTC, SSA would ever ask you to send a picture of your identification. He is
For you.
I'm just somebody. I actually called them. I actually prank called them, and I heard them reading out your phone number. This is what I do. I call scammers on a daily basis, and I heard them reading, saying your number in the background, and that's how I was able to hear your number. But I deal with these scammers every day. Now, they are 100% trying to scam you. They're trying to steal your identification.
Well, somebody already did.
Oh, somebody. No, that. So, did you receive a text message?
Yeah, I got a text message saying that there was almost $500 taken over my Amazon account.
Yeah,
See,
ma'am.
what happened? Listen to me.
Sorry, Rose.
Let me explain something to you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My husband went through a toll booth.
Mm-hmm.
What happened was they sent me a bill for $8. Well, I tried to pay it online on my phone, and it wouldn't go. They said none of the cards would go through. So I said I'm going to send a check. So now they have all my cards.
Mm-hmm.
They have all my cards, and he said someone got my Social Security number, and I don't know what to do.
Ma'am, so I do this on a daily basis. Are you still on the phone with them?
No.
Okay, so
I hung up.
So I do this on a daily basis. I call scammers up every single day, and I mess with them. I heard your phone number in the background. I also received the same text message about a charge from Amazon. That is a fake text message that scammers send out to thousands and thousands of people every single day. And what they want you to do...
He's trying to call me. He's trying to call me again.
Yeah, if you do answer it, just say, hey, I know you're a scammer. I'm going to call the police. I know you're a scammer. Don't call me again. I guarantee you, ma'am, I deal with these people every single day. I got the same text message. I called them and I told them about the text message. He wanted me to send my driving license. When I told him I wasn't sending him my driving license, he told me to F off. He called me a lot of rude words that the real FTC wouldn't do.
His name is Adam Peterson.
Yeah, I also have that written down. I have Adam Peterson. His ID is M101. I also have 2 phone numbers that he gave me. And I also heard him giving somebody else your number for them to call you. And he said he was going to text you a text message, or you could send the ID. It's all fake, ma'am. I guarantee you. If you don't believe me, call your bank. Call your bank and just make sure there are no charges. I don't want anything from you. I just want to help you. Call your bank and just ask your bank. Don't give him any information. Don't tell him any information. Just call your bank and say, can I check if there's any charges gone out of my account? And they will tell you. Yeah, it's all fake.
What is your name? What's your name?
My name's Fun Guy. I'm just a local person that messaged with scammers every single day, and I heard your phone number in the background. And thankfully, I was able to get through to you before you did send them any identification. No company would.
Well, I tell you what, I
So,
got your text about don't send it.
yeah.
So I told them I found my driver's license,
Hmm.
but then I said it was. Then I saw your text, and I told them it was expired, or it was. It was no good. I'll have to look for the other one. So he said, go ahead and look.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to call me again.
Yeah, just you can tell them, you know, this is a scam. If you want to use a profanity, you can call them a banchod. That is a rude word in Hindi. You can call him a rude word or something, and guaranteed he'll call you. Just say, hey, I know you're a scammer. I'm going to call my bank. Don't tell him.
I told them that someone had texted me.
Yep.
And they said, oh, that's the criminal.
Yeah, they always say that. Yeah. I don't want anything from you, ma'am. I heard your phone number in the background. I could hear him saying he wanted you to send a picture of your identification. So I just tried to reach out to you as quickly as I could, just so you don't.
Yeah.
What they do is they get your driving license. They'll ask for a picture of the front and back, and then these are the criminals that do that open bank accounts in your name. It's all a scam. It's all a lie.
Well, they said there was like 5 accounts open in my name.
Yeah, they told me I had 6 in my name, and I'm not even in the United States. So I call.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm actually in the United Kingdom. So I call up scammers who try and mess with people in the United States. And I waste their time. I call them. I waste their time. I gather as much information. So I tell them that I have a Wells Fargo. I don't have a bank in the United States. So I tell them I have a bank. My social security is this. It's all fake. So they told me that there's 6 bank accounts in my name. It's all, everything I give them is all fake. So when they say, okay, yeah, we see on our system there's 5 bank accounts, 6 bank accounts in your name. There's an investigation, and then I just play with them. I play with them, and then I basically destroy them at the end of it. Because
let me tell you what he told me.
Yep.
He said if I cooperate, everything will be okay. But if not, I'm going to go to jail.
Yeah. No, they would. No company, no FTC or police would never put you in jail. No. That's a scare tactic, Rose. It's a scare tactic for you to go, oh, okay, yeah, well, that's what he said to me. He said, are you going to cooperate? And I was like, hell no, I'm not sending you my driving license. You should already have her on your system. And then he called me an MMFer, and he called me not very nice names. But if they do call you, just say, I know this is a scam. I will call the police. If you want to call him a rude name, and he will probably call you a rude one back. But always check if you ever receive a text message to say that you're going to be charged, always call your bank or even go to your bank in person and just say, hey, can you check on this transaction that I received? They will always tell you. Any emails you get from Norton, McAfee, PayPal, anything like that, 99% of the time are scams. Text messages as well, scams. If you call that number and you think, okay, if they ask you to download any program, it's a scam. Never let anybody access your phone or your computer. But yeah, I'm so glad I was able to get in touch with you and let you know before you sent any info.
You know what I did? I'm a Christian, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And I asked the Lord to help me.
Mm-hmm.
And he provided you.
Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. But I do this on a daily basis. I call scammers up every single day. As I say, I'm not in the US, I'm in the UK. I call scammers up that are targeting the US every single day. I waste their time. I let them on my fake computers. I let them on my fake banks, and then I just mess with them. But yeah, please, if he just try to call you, just tell them you know it's a scam. You've already spoken to the police. Don't tell them you've spoken to me, because I don't want them to know that that I was aware of what was going on. But yeah,
no, I won't.
Yeah, any messages. The thing I
I
always say,
certainly thank you. I
you
certainly thank you.
you're welcome. The
But you
thing,
know what?
I'm s-
You're part of God's working, because I was actually gonna let him. I was actually believing him all this stuff.
right. Yeah, but everything I say to people is, if you ever receive an email, or an email or a text message, always check where the email came from at the top of the address. If you call that number, 99% of the time, I always say this, not all Indians are scammers, but 99% of the time, if you receive an email or a text message and you call that, and it's a Western accent, it's an Indian accent, always ask questions. How, like, what's the charge for? Always ask more questions than you should do, because they don't like being questioned. And guaranteed they'll either hang up on you or something else. And then if they ask you to download some kind of program, then just be like, okay, I know this is a scam.
Well,
But
you know what else? You know what else? Can you
yes,
hear me?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm getting text messages that about money coming into my account and out of my account.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I check my account and nothing's going on.
Okay, so they're fake text messages. Yeah, they're probably text messages from like a fake Wells Fargo, fake Bank of America, fake
Well,
PNC.
I'll tell you what I did. I think I told you. My husband went to a toll booth
Yeah.
and I got a bill for $8. So I tried to pay it online,
Mm-hmm.
and none of my cards would work. So I tried all my bank card numbers. I had to
Right.
turn 2 off.
Right.
I had to turn 2 of them off.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
My only suggestion is on the back of your debit cards, you have a toll-free number. The only thing I can advise you is to give your bank a call and just let them know that you may have been charged, maybe to check your recent transactions, or even if you have a branch close enough, maybe go take a trip down there and just ask if you could see a statement. But I'd just be wary about any messages you get. A toll booth charge. I'm not too sure. As I say, I'm in the United Kingdom, so I would have to get one of my colleagues to give you a call, who is in the United States. Would that be okay to talk about? Would you be okay with that? They don't want anything from you. It's just I don't know anything about toll booths and charges. I could possibly
No,
get
that's
one of my.
okay.
Okay,
That's okay. I don't want you to have them call me because
that's
I'm
fine.
afraid I'll be scammed again.
No, no,
Oh
no, no.
man,
That's
I'm
absolutely
I'm
fine.
se- I'm 73 years old. I'm disabled. I don't need this crap.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, I know you don't, and that's why I'm so glad I was able to get a hold of you. But please do just give
Wow.
just give your bank a call and just ask them to check your accounts. Just
Yeah.
use the number on the back of your debit card. Never use don't Google it, because sometimes these scammers have fake websites on Google. So just look at the back of your debit card, and also make your friends and family aware of these types of scams so they don't fall victim to it. But yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
terrible.
yeah. If he does call you back, just say, "I know this is a scam. I've spoken to my son, or I called the police, and they said that this is a scam, and guaranteed they'll hang up, and they won't bother you again."
I'm not going to call him. I'm not going to text him. I'm
Okay.
just going to let it go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you can block his number. This is my number.
Yeah,
If
I'll
you
block.
Yeah, this is my number. If
I'll
you
block. I'll block them. I'll block
Yeah.
his number.
Yeah, this is my number. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me anytime. As I say, I'm in the UK, so it's a different time zone. I don't want anything from you. I help a lot of people all the time. But if you have any questions about an email, a text message, you can always send that to me on this number, and I can always check it out for you. I could always call it and waste the time. But yeah, I just hope you have a really good day, and I'm so
Do
sorry about
you
that.
get text? Can I text you?
Yes, I can. Yeah, I can receive text messages. Yes.
Okay. I
O-
can text you.
Okay, ma'am. Um,
Okay. Wow. What a relief. Oh my
yeah.
God. Uh,
But
Thank you so much.
you're welcome. I hope you have a lovely day. And if he does call you, just don't answer it. Block them.
I'm gonna block the numbers.
Okay, bless you. I hope you have an amazing day, Rose.
Thank you, dear. What's
Bless-
your name?
Fun guy. FUNGUY.
Okay, fun guy. Okay. F-U-N what?
GUY, like guy. Yeah.
Oh, fun guy. Okay. Let me get my pen. Fun guy. G-U-Y. Okay. Oh, Lord, thank you so much. I mean, God is looking out for me because I actually believed all this crap.
Yeah, a lot of people do. Yeah, I have friends that send me these emails, and I call these emails. They send me the emails or text messages, and I call them, and I waste their time because I know I've been doing this for the past 4 years, so I know exactly what they're trying to do. They get your driver license front and back, and then they open up bank accounts in your name. They open up businesses, and
I got text with. I had 5 bank accounts in my name.
Mm-hmm.
Or this guy told me I had 5 bank accounts in my name.
Yeah, and it's either PNC, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, a credit union. Yeah, he told me the exact same. Adam Peterson told me the exact same. And I only use a fake Wells Fargo. So, but the lady I spoke to before Adam told me that there was 2 charges on my savings account. One was for $20,000, and the other was $50,000. So yeah,
he told me that there was 200,000 in my name, and I'm going to be held liable for money laundering.
Yeah, it's all rubbish. It's all a
Did he
scam.
say that?
Yeah, it's all. Yeah, he told me it's money laundering. And then what he would have you to do is send your driving license. Then the next process to that is they would say, okay, what we're going to do to catch these people so we can take you off the list is we need you to do a duplicate transfer. So then they would have you go to your bank, withdraw 10, 15, 20,000, and then put that into a Bitcoin machine. You never see that money again.
Wow.
Yeah. If anybody asks you to withdraw money and get gift cards or put it into what they call is an ATM, their government ATM, no, it's a scam. No company would ever ask you to download any programs to take access to your machine or your phone so you can fill out a refund form. So yeah, it's a lot of it. Just always.
I think for him to tell me not to tell anybody about this, that was a red flag right there.
Yeah, man. And unfortunately, this happens every single day. Luckily enough, I was able to hear your number in the background, and that's how I was able to text you. But there's probably some numbers I can't hear or I didn't hear, and he's just moved on to his next victim. That's all it is now. But at least I could get to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're
welcome.
Guy. But if you have any questions, feel free to text me anytime, and I'll be more than happy to check an email or to check a text message. I'll tell you if it's real or fake. I don't want anybody getting scammed. I don't want anybody to lose any money. And I definitely do not want these scammers receiving any stolen money.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I hope you have an amazing day.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. Have a blessed day, ma'am.
You too, hon.
Bye-bye.
I am man.
You mother chode, yes, mother chode, खांगी का लड़का तेरा माचिनाल, yo तेरा माचिनाल, yo मेरा नाम, yo तेरंडी का बच्चा, तेरा खांगी का लड़का, तेरा माँ को चोदेंगे बिना कंडम का, या तेरंडी का जना, ना तेरा माचिदा, तेरा माचिदा, You mother chode, yes, mother chode.
You have the biggest package. You have the biggest package right now. You have the premier package.
Tera machinal, yo, yo, mera naam, yo.
You understand what scam is? Scamming? We are scamming your computer.
You just pull out and crack it gently.
Terendi ka jana, na, tera machinal.
This is your mom's sound. I recorded. Bah.